it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. I have not filmed in a month. I actually really can't believe that because it really just feels like just yesterday I was doing my recent Trader Joe's vlog and decorating for Halloween and fall, but a month has gone past. It's October 18th and literally the last time I filmed was like September 19th, but the month of October is just truly flying. So I thought it would be really great if we could just catch up this week in a weekly vlog. It's been a really long time since I've done a weekly vlog, and they're honestly my favorite videos to film and edit. So I'm just excited for this week, and I feel like I'm in a really good positive mood today, and I'm just excited to be picking up the camera and chatting with you guys. So I'm just gonna embrace this feeling completely. It's Monday. I don't know if I said that already, but it's the start of a new week. So far, so good. The workday's going pretty good so far. I feel like I should knock on wood because things always seem to get a little crazy in the afternoon, but I'm just wrapping up my lunch break. It was nice. I actually took a lunch break. I made a really nice sandwich. I watched 30 minutes of a show. So I'm about to head back upstairs and get to work, but it's been nice to kind of ease back into the week because we actually traveled this weekend to New Jersey because the Michael Bublé concert that I received as my Christmas present in 2019 finally happened on Saturday. It was literally supposed to happen the week the world shut down in March of 2020. So Derek gifted it to me the Christmas prior, and of course at the time I was super disappointed, but the great pandemic had started, and I was like, you know, it was just it was what it was, right? But it got postponed 4 times, which crazy. Yeah, so we've been waiting a really long time for this concert, but I'm happy to report it was definitely worth the wait. I do think that honestly this Michael Bublé concert is probably the best concert I've ever been to. I had seen him once before with a friend maybe 10 years ago. It was at least 8 years ago. Honestly, it was probably 10 years ago in DC, and he was great, but to be honest, this concert just seemed like it was on a whole other level. He just seems so genuinely happy to be performing, and you figure he's been on a long break from performing too, so he was just really into it. He really interacted with the crowd, was super engaging. He's such an amazing singer, but not only that, he's just such an amazing showman and performer, just dancing and running around the arena. So it was exciting, and it was my first big concert back inside a venue because I went to the Jonas Brothers concert actually a couple of weeks ago. So I've had a lot of back-to-back concerts, and that one was great also. It was outside though, so all of their concerts they're choosing to do outside just because they feel that's safer. This one was inside, but we did have to provide proof of vaccination or negative COVID test. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's a lot of people, but I feel like we were as safe as we could be. And it was the most amazing time, and honestly it was kind of hard to come home after that. And we also were able to stay with our good friends Sarah and Nick. They hosted us because they actually live 20 minutes from Atlantic City where the concert was, so it was perfect. And we kind of made a weekend of it. We went out to the casino at the Tropicana before a concert with them and had dinner, and it was so nice. And we always just have such a relaxing time when we hang out with them and spend time at their apartment, and so it was a really good time. So now just trying to get back into the routine of this week. And last week honestly was kind of just all over the place in general because I had jury duty last week as well. So this is my first, I feel week back, I guess, in my full normal routine, which honestly I always enjoy because I'm definitely a routine and structure kind of person, and when my routine gets discombobulated, I feel discombobulated. So overall, it was a great weekend, definitely a much needed break. And last night we had dinner with my mom for her birthday because her birthday was yesterday. So we closed out all of our October birthdays and celebrated her, which was really fun. Oh, and guys, I'm 31 officially. I feel 31, not really as exciting as 30. And I can't really say I feel older. I don't know if you ever really do on your birthday. But yeah, so I had a really nice birthday. It honestly was super chill. I didn't do much. I took off. My birthday was October 4th, by the way. So it's been a couple weeks, but I had the day off. Derek had to work, so I ended up going to the mall by myself, which I really enjoy. Again, I don't go to the mall that often anymore, and it was my first time going to that mall. I think since before COVID. So it was really nice. I got to hit some stores that I don't normally get to go to. I got to go to Sephora because that mall has a Sephora. So I walked around there, and actually my coworker gifted me a $25 gift card there. So I picked up some stuff that I had been eyeing, and it was just a really nice day. And then Derek and I, of course, went out to dinner that night and celebrated. And it's just been a really nice couple weeks. Again, like I always love October because all of our birthdays fall in this month, and we've just been spending time with family, and honestly, we've had a lot of social events, I feel like, in the last couple of weeks. So it'll be nice this week. I actually don't have too much going on, so this will probably be a really chill vlog, but I'm looking forward to it. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy you stumbled upon my channel, and I'm happy to have you here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and give this video a like as well. I do lots of different content on my channel, lifestyle vlogs, makeup stuff, travel vlogs when we're traveling. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to join my little YouTube family. I would love to have you. All right, I think at this point I'm like really procrastinating. I do have a good amount of work I need to get done this afternoon. So I'm gonna head back upstairs to my office. Oh, and Mr. Oreo just got home. He stayed with his grandparents this weekend while we were away, and he's really happy to be back. Although as soon as I pulled out the camera, if you guys watched my fall decorating video, you might remember I mentioned that Oreo was afraid of the camera. As soon as he saw the tripod, he was gone. He was out of here. So he's somewhere upstairs. So I have to go track him down. But all right, I will check in with you guys later. That's my mood. Man, the tiredness set in quick. It's 7. So I worked until like 6 tonight. The afternoon ended up being really, really busy, but I did get a lot done. Work in the afternoon was less than pleasant, I would say. The day kind of went a little south. I'm not going to get into details because I don't really feel like rehashing it. But the good news is it's the evening and I just got back inside. I actually decided to go for a run because I'm trying to get back into, I guess, a good routine with working out, because last week was not my best week. I will say that I'm pretty good. I feel like in the last year, really, I've been very consistent with working out regularly, but for whatever reason, I feel like the last couple weeks, I've been struggling a bit, and I honestly think a lot of that is just because work's been kind of a nightmare recently, and so I'm trying not to put as much pressure on myself. We're about to have like a real talk. So although like working out regularly is really important, I feel like I've kind of gotten to a point where I put pressure on myself to work out, when in reality it is important to work out, but you need to have a balance. Like, of course, working out is good for your physical and your mental health, but if you're feeling pressure to work out, maybe you just need to take a break. And that's kind of what I did last week. You know, I feel like my mental headspace last week wasn't the best, and usually working out will make me feel so much better. So one morning, I had gone 2 days without working out, and I was like, let me go ahead and just wake up early, because it's been really challenging to fit my workouts into my schedule. So I was like, let me get up early and do it. And I got up early, and to be honest, guys, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you the rest of my day was great. I felt energized, because I didn't. I worked out. I didn't feel any better. I didn't feel energized. I basically just woke up early, got less sleep, was more tired throughout the day. And I was like, you know what? I'm not in the headspace to work out this week. I took the rest of the week off. And today I was excited to like finish work and move my body. And I went out, I did a 2-mile run. I walked a little bit. During that time, I wasn't running straight through 2 miles, but it was something. And it was what my body was craving. I enjoyed it. I feel better now. So I guess I'm saying all of this, just listen to your body. Like, whatever works for you. I think as much as I love Beachbody, the one thing with that program is a lot of the programs, they're like working out 5, 6, 7 days a week. And right now, at this point in my life, it's just not totally realistic. It works for some people, and I still like love my Beachbody programs. I'm just not sticking to like the 6-day, 7-day workout schedule. I think for right now, I need to like find a balance, figure out what works best for me, pick like a couple days a week where I'm gonna work out. I think what a realistic goal for me currently would be like 4 days. And then on the other days, just like going for a walk, like something that's not as intense where I have to like devote like 40 minutes to do a workout. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I am at with working out. We'll see how this week goes and what I decide to do. I'm kind of just gonna be like changing it up, mixing it up, doing whatever feels good for my body this week. And then we'll see where we land. So it's like 7:23 right now. I need to eat dinner. Luckily, I don't have to cook tonight, thank goodness, because I'm not trying to be up super late tonight, y'all. Like, I need to do better with my sleep. So I have leftover shrimp kebabs. I'm gonna grab that out of the fridge now, actually. And then we're gonna heat that up. And then Derek is just gonna like fend for himself tonight. I don't know what he's gonna eat. I offered to like heat him up some pasta because I have some leftover pasta in the fridge. From before we went out on town, some like wheat penne, and then we have some sauce in there that's just like marinara. I think we actually have grilled chicken in there too, but he said he's gonna figure something out. I have no idea what he's gonna eat. What else? I think we're just gonna, oh, I need to tidy up tonight. Actually, okay, our house is like in pretty good shape because yesterday after I got home from New Jersey, I like power cleaned. Not like clean, but just picked up a lot of stuff because our house has just been in disarray, and we have our cleaning lady coming tomorrow. She actually hasn't come, I think, in a couple months. So just because work's been so busy, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna book her just so we can get a nice deep clean, have things put more together, and that way this weekend I can really just kind of like enjoy the weekend and not spend the entire week cleaning. So that'll be really good. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be a night. I think I'm gonna heat up my food and then maybe eat on the couch and watch a show. I'm kind of thinking I might watch Dancing with the Stars because Derek's downstairs working and he's not really into that show. But I have like 5 episodes on my DVR because I haven't even started the season yet. And I feel like that's one of those shows I have to like really be in the mood to watch. But then once I watch it, I'm like super into it because, you know, former dancer. Oh, while I'm talking to you guys, let me show you this new makeup bag I got for my birthday. This is my birthday present for my parents. I actually asked for this. This was on my birthday list. It's this beautiful pink sparkly makeup bag from Two Part Princesses. So they're an online, a small shop, and they sell pretty much all Disney accessories. So a lot of jewelry, some hair accessories, and makeup bags. And this is their Sassy, I think it's their Sassy Daisy Duck makeup bag. And I feel like my camera like is not even doing justice like for the beautiful pink shimmer. Like you can see it's sparkling, but it's like literally gorgeous. I will say it's like rough textured. So my mom was saying when I do pack this in a bag eventually, just to not lay it on top of any like nice shirts that it might snag. So, but the inside is purple. I mean, pink and purple, my favorite colors. So this is like right up my alley. And it even comes with this really cute leather mirror, makeup mirror, which I thought was super handy. Oh, hey guys. But yeah, it's just super cool. And then there's lots of good like organization. So you can put your brushes here. There's a little rubber band so you can keep it shut so nothing falls out. And then there's zippers up here, which I think will be perfect for putting like, I don't know, concealer or just loose makeup, like single eyeshadows, that kind of stuff. And then you have this down here, which is amazing because honestly, when I go on longer trips, like when we do our international trips, I always want to like pack a little bit more makeup and bring like bigger palettes so you can definitely put bigger like eyeshadow, face palettes in here. So I'm really excited about that, but I will try to link their shop. Or you can just look them up there. It's Two Park Princesses. So you can find them on Instagram and go check out their website. Let's eat some dinner. I'm actually pretty hungry. So this is what I got and it was really good. I think this was the first time I had this. Well, I've had the chicken before, but they had this new special. It's called the Johnny Trio. So if you have a Carrabba's by you and you end up going there, So this is their chicken brine, which is topped with goat cheese and sun-dried tomatoes and basil. Freaking delicious. And then it came with steak marsala, which just has like mushrooms and a marsala sauce on top, which is like a white wine sauce. And then I got these, I forget what the name of these raviolis are, but they're basically just ricotta chicken and spinach raviolis with a rosé sauce, and everything was so good. I'm gonna heat this up, and I might make a side of broccoli just because my body's kind of craving vegetables, and I don't think I've had any vegetables today, so I probably need some. So I'm gonna heat this up, and then I'm gonna get situated on the couch. And yeah, it's gonna be a really, really chill night. Good morning, guys. I am back in action. The only bad thing about this camera is it like crops in so much. Hold on. All right, I think this positioning is better. So, good morning. It's 11 o'clock and I'm just not eating breakfast. I don't know. I just feel like I've been waking up recently and I'm not super hungry. But I'm making some avocado toast, and I have some of the Trader Joe's dark pumpernickel bread, which I do really enjoy a lot. I think I like the Everything Pain bread a little more, but this one's really good too, especially with avocado. By the way, it's Wednesday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday because it was a little crazy just with having like our cleaning lady here and her crew. But our house is really clean now, which is amazing. It looks so nice in here. And then, oh, I already have a spoon. Well, now I have dirty 2 spoons. But yeah, the house looks really nice. And then last night, well, work was busy yesterday. So that also was a reason I didn't vlog. And then when Derek got home last night, I actually worked out. I'm really proud of myself. I know you guys are proud of me too. I feel just a lot more motivated this week to work out, which has been great. I've been trying to embrace that. But the bad thing is, after I worked out yesterday, which is another reason why I didn't vlog, like I was gonna share like what I cooked for dinner and stuff last night, but I got a migraine like while I was cooking. It was really bad. And it's one of those things, I feel like I don't get migraines very often, and then when I do, I'm like, what is happening? Like I had this like light in my right eye, and I was like, what is happening? And then it went away, and I was like, oh, maybe I just need to eat. So because I didn't have an afternoon snack, I just wasn't hungry, and I had like a small yogurt with like, you know, a sugary yogurt, thinking that would help, and it might have helped because the light went away, but then my head was like full on throbbing even while I was eating dinner. So I was like, oh, this is definitely a migraine. So I ate and I took Tylenol, and then I was like, I just need to chill out and take it easy tonight. So I didn't vlog. Also, this avocado, this is so much avocado. I probably should have used half, but I'm pretty hungry, so. But yeah, so I've just been working this morning, and that's pretty much it. Nothing exciting. Just gonna eat this and go back upstairs and do some more work. But yeah, I mean, guys, my life isn't very exciting. Do I have anything else to share with you guys right now? Today is Derek's last day at his job because he got a new job. Maybe when he's home later, I can like have him share with you guys if he wants to share. But yeah, he's starting a new job and he's really excited. So I'm excited for him. And I'm just gonna add on my avocado toast some salt. So I think he'll be home today around like 4-ish. But yeah, we're just, I don't know. I may work out today. We have HelloFresh to cook unless we change our minds and decide we want something else for dinner. I'm going to make a point to get out this afternoon and go for a walk because I've been trying to walk the dog in the middle of the day because it gets me away from the computer. And I do feel like I spend so much extra time at my computer now that I've been working from home for so long, and getting out in the middle of the day is really helpful. And I think that's why I have so many, like, I don't want to say so many headaches, but I feel like I definitely have more headaches than I used to when I was at the office. Because you figure when I had meetings and stuff, I would go to a conference room and like sit in there with people and talk. And now it's just everything is online. So that's pretty much it. I'm really craving Starbucks right now. But I don't know if I feel like venturing out to get Starbucks over my lunch break. Plus, I just have so much that I need to do. Let me show you guys my toast. Nom. Doesn't that look good? I'm really excited. I'm so hungry. All right, guys, I'm going to head back upstairs and I'll check in with you guys later. Look who I found. Perfect timing. I'm just walking down to meet Derek, who just pulled up at the dock with the boat, and we're gonna go for a jaunt. Oh, it's beautiful out. It's warm, but it's not too warm. Ahoy, mateys!
What's up?
The water looks nice.
It's pretty sweet.
I can do this without falling.
Smooth.
Thank you. I didn't put sunscreen on my face today, of course. You have the top down. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright.
Chill out, bro.
Looking good, babe.
Always.
You're a free man today. Not in that context. Derek, I don't think I vlogged on the boat yet. And we got this, it was right before our wedding anniversary, so in June.
Yeah.
So we've had it the whole summer and I just haven't yet. So welcome to the SS Minnow 2. My dad named it actually, and we just decided it should be its name. You're such a jerk.
Ducks.
They must do weddings or something there.
They do.
It's just like a very random spot.
That's the Blues on the Water piece.
Is it a restaurant behind it?
Yeah, it's like a venue. Like venue.
And then there's just like ugly shut right here.
No, it's a boat. Boat show.
Oh, it's a boat lift. Oh, that makes more sense. The leaves are really pretty. The fall foliage. Wait, is that what it's called?
Foliage.
Foliage.
Not foliage.
Foliage.
That's why you got a 2 on the SAT.
We were just talking about test taking because Derek was saying I should take the project management. What is the like full certification?
The pimp cert.
But what does the PIMP cert stand for?
Project management professional.
Okay, yeah. And then I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I would, but I'm so bad at standardized test taking. And I did so bad on my SATs. Derek's way better at test taking than I am. Oh, the sun's so pretty. We decided we're gonna get dinner out on the water to celebrate Derek's last day at work. Also, mostly because the HelloFresh dinner was a rice bowl and he literally had a rice bowl for lunch, so fair enough, you know. Oh, it's so nice out here. Derek's doing all the work and I'm just lounging. As usual. Pulling up to the Broken Oar. This is a local restaurant. We've been coming here, I feel like, for years, ever since we moved to this area. Food's decent. It's just like bar food, but it's like cool because it's on the water. It's pretty chill. Let's see if Derek can park successfully.
I guess you can help with that. It's okay.
No, I'm just gonna sit here and film. It's much easier.
That must be nice.
The sun is so
Girls have to
pretty.
take it and see if they want that.
I mean, I can make a list of stops and you can take me on a nice little tour. You can be my skipper for the evening, but only if you tell like the corny Jungle Cruise jokes.
What do you call a seagull that flies over the bay?
I don't know.
A bagel.
Cheers on your last day. Yay.
I'm unemployed now, so you're buying her.
You're not unemployed. You have another job lined up.
Do I?
Do you want me to buy dinner as a special treat?
Nah, it's okay.
Hey guys, okay, so it's Friday. Say happy Friday, Mr. Oreo. Happy Friday. So I'm on my lunch break and I thought I would share some goodies that I got in the mail. I actually got them, I think yesterday or the day before, but I've just been like waiting to open them, I guess. I don't know. It just hasn't been top of mind. But I'm really excited because I actually was wondering when these shoes were going to come and they finally came in the mail. So I got some new Skechers Go Walks. You want to say hi, Derek?
What's up?
Sup. So I know these shoes aren't the most stylish, but they're super comfy. I feel like I've been buying these for years. They're just super easy shoes to throw on when you're running the dog outside for a walk or when you're running errands. They're super comfy, just very practical, and my last pair was really worn down. I feel like I've had them for probably like 2 or 3 years. I think actually it was, 2 years exactly, because I remember, this is like so specific, but I remember buying them after I interviewed for my current job. Oh my gosh, the dog in the background. What is wrong with you, child? But I remember, don't mind him. I remember buying them. It was after I interviewed for the job I'm at now, which was 2 years ago because I interviewed on my birthday. And I remember I like took a half day where I was off or something. I don't know, but I basically was able to like go shoe shopping. And I remember picking them up. And so it's been 2 years. So I'm replacing them with these, just the gray, you know, very practical. I feel like I can wear this with a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna go, do you want the shoes? I'm gonna go grocery shopping after work today, so I'm gonna throw these on for that. Another order that I placed a couple weeks ago, Tarte, the makeup line was actually doing their 50th. I think it was like their 25th birthday maybe. It was one of their birthday sales and they were doing 50% off of a lot of their products, which is an amazing deal. And there was actually a couple things that I had my eye on, so it was perfect timing. One of them being the Tartelette Juicy Palette, which is a pretty new launch of theirs. Now, I will say that Tarte is one of those makeup brands that I tried like really early on. I remember when I started my whole like discovery makeup journey, the first couple of brands I tried were actually Clinique. I feel like that was the brand my mom had used for years and that was what she introduced me to. Then Bare Minerals, and then Tarte was soon after that. And I had quite a bit from Tarte. I had some of their clay blushes, which are amazing. I definitely decluttered those a couple years ago though, just because they were so old. They were probably like 10 years old. And then I also had some of their eyeshadow palettes. Now, to be honest, I feel like when I initially had their eyeshadow palettes, I liked them, but I never felt like their formula was super, super great. And definitely the one I had over time, I think it just got old and it wasn't as great. So I decluttered those as well. But this palette, the colors really spoke to me. My friend Sarah got it and she said she really enjoyed it. I've heard some people on YouTube talk about it. So I definitely was really interested in picking this one up. And then when I knew I could get 50% off of it, I was like, that is a freaking bargain. I can't remember off the top of my head what the retail price of this up was, but I feel like it might have been like close to $40, which is pretty expensive. So I got this for like $20 if I'm remembering correctly, but the packaging itself is like super beautiful. It's a light pink with a little dandelion flower on top of it. It's reflective, so super pretty. But then the inside are these just super pretty neutral colors. And what I like about this is you really have a really nice variety. So you have the row at the bottom of cool neutral tones, and then you have a couple warmer shades in that middle row, and then the top is just very pretty pinky shades. And I've actually been trying this week because this box came before the next couple items I'm going to show you. So I've been playing with this a good amount. I think I've actually used almost all of the colors in this palette so far, except for the gold one, because that is more of a statement color, of course. But I will say that I feel like the shades in here are such a nice one variety, but everyday shade. So I feel like if I feel like this is like a huge statement, but if I were to have to pick like one palette based on like having a good variety of colors that suit my taste, this palette I feel like could be a one and done. Like I could just have this palette in life and be able to use it for a variety of occasions because it's a lot of everyday colors like neutrals, but then pinks are honestly like my favorite type of colors I feel like to put on my eyes. And I really love this like plummy shade here. The more purple shade is just super, super beautiful. I use that all over the lid, just using my finger really to apply it. So, and then I use this like corner in my outer corner when I use that plum shade. That was like the first day I used it. That was like the shades I picked, and I actually do have it on today. So I'll take my glasses off and show you. But I did like a lighter pink look today, and I think it looks really nice. But yeah, I will say, like, I don't think the formula is necessarily like anything revolutionary. I don't feel like, I think they're pretty easy to blend, but I won't say it's like on the level of a ColourPop shadow where I feel like their formula, just as far as like blendability, is like one of the best. Same with like Natasha Denona. I don't think it's like anything on that level, but I feel like they're workable, they're beautiful, they're neutral shades, it's a great variety. So I think if these shades are like colors that you like, it's definitely worth investing in. So been really happy with this and have been enjoying playing with this week. I think I've literally used it almost every day this week. Last time I talked to you guys was on Wednesday when we were out on the boat, so that was super fun. It was nice to get out and celebrate Derek's new job. Yesterday, nothing like eventful happened, honestly. I just didn't really vlog. And yeah, so far so good. Like today's going pretty well thus far, I would say. And yeah, I guess I'll touch base later when I'm about to head out to the grocery store, and it should be a relatively chill night. I was watching back some of those clips to see like how the lighting and stuff was. I guess I should have like done that after I like filmed the first clip instead of just like filming them all. But I noticed that there's like a reflection of my glasses from the window. So if you're wondering why I'm wearing my glasses so much, because normally I'm like wearing my contacts most of the time, especially when I'm filming, your girl is a freaking klutz. Not even a klutz. Like, I just feel like this stuff happens to me. But the other night I was lighting a candle on our coffee table and the smoke like puffed up and went directly into my right eye. This actually happened a week ago because it was on Thursday. And of course it was like right before we were going away from for the weekend and going to that concert and stuff. And it hurt really bad. Like, I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't hurt because it's like hot smoke that's going into your eye, but it really messed up my eye, and it didn't like hurt like super bad like the day after, but you know that feeling when you just like scratch your eye and it's just like scratchy and uncomfortable? That's how it felt like. So I've been wearing my glasses for a week just to like give my eye like a break and let it heal. And yesterday I actually tried to put contacts in to see how it would go because it had been exactly a week, and it still felt like very uncomfortable to have my contacts in. So I guess I'm just gonna give it some more time and keep wearing my glasses. But I guess if it doesn't get better in the next week or so, I should probably go get my eye checked out, because who knew? Like, it's not like my eye obviously got like burned, but it wasn't like the candle was like right up close to my face. Like, it literally was on the table and I was standing and the smoke went like into my eye from like being that far apart. But I always end up having these like very obscure like eye injuries. Like, one time in college, I was literally eating a tortilla chip and a piece of the tortilla chip like flew into my eye. I'm pretty sure it was my right eye also. So like that happened. Like, how does that happen to someone? I don't understand. Then another time, actually when we moved into this house, we had to like paint every room, and I was in the closet painting. And ironically, I had my glasses on, right? So in theory, your glasses should like shield your eye. And paint, literally just a drop of paint, like a little tiny drop of paint, flew into my eye. Pretty sure it was my right eye. Had to go to patient first and get my eye flushed out. So that was fun. And then literally last week I got smoke in my eye. And ironically, guys, I didn't have my contacts in. I had my freaking glasses on. So again, in theory, I feel like the glasses should shield your eye. But no, that did not happen. So here I am, still 31, having all these obscure like eye injuries. It's just like one of those things, like at the end of the day, like I'm fine, but it would just like only happen to me. Like it's just very ironic. So I'm gonna be sporting my glasses for the next couple of weeks, which honestly I don't mind, but I was like playing back the clips and I was like, oh, that's so annoying. Like you can see the like reflection from the light in my glasses because I'm wearing glasses. Normally I wouldn't be wearing them, but it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna go back upstairs and get back to work. Cheers to the freaking weekend. Woo! We made it, folks. So Derek supplied me with a Strongbow cider. It's delicious. Just got back from Walmart a couple of minutes ago. I'm not gonna share grocery haul because it's a lot and I'm starving. I've already put my cold stuff away and I have a couple other groceries to put away. They're on my living room floor, but I'm gonna eat first. Let me show you what I got for dinner. I'm so excited. Here is dinner. So I got us Chick-fil-A, which is always a fan favorite in our household. I feel like we eat Chick-fil-A at least every other week. Sometimes we eat it once a week. So I got their Southwest salad, which is always delicious. It's got romaine, tomatoes, corn, cheese, and black beans. And little Chick-fil-A hack, instead of getting grilled chicken, you can actually get their spicy grilled chicken, which I really love their spicy sandwich, but I was just really in the mood for a salad today, so I got a salad instead. And then I also got mac and cheese because I'm actually really hungry. So the salad is honestly probably gonna be really filling, and I'm probably not gonna finish all the mac and cheese, but I'll probably have a couple of bites tonight because it just sounds super good. And my favorite dressing from there is their avocado lime ranch dressing. It is to die for. So I'm gonna dive into this. I am super hungry. Look who I found. It's Mommy.
Mommy.
So you wanna tell the people what we're doing today?
We are going to watch the first Hallmark of the season that taped last night. Today.
And today's date is?
The 23rd of October.
Someone told me today that I need to like wean off the Hallmark movies, and I was like, absolutely not.
Heck no.
We still celebrate Halloween, but we're also celebrating Christmas at the same time. So Mom has got her birthday present on today. If you see, it says, "This is my Hallmark Christmas movie watching shirt." I got it for her. Yeah, I gave it to you last week on your birthday. Yeah. I'm not wearing a Hallmark Christmas shirt, but I wore something semi-Christmassy today. And we've got all of our furry friends here too. I'll show you all the puppies. But we're about to make dessert, and you already have dessert. Let me show them actually the cookies.
I've already gone
From
into
Crumble.
them.
And
Chocolate chip, Twix bar, and just a sugar cookie.
oh, why'd they put that one in a bag?
Maybe to keep it protected from these. I don't know.
Oh, was that one cold maybe?
Maybe.
But yeah, I can't eat those because they had like a Reese's peanut butter cookie today, so I stayed away from that.
Orders for my absolute favorite time of the year, countdown to Christmas. When I flip the switch, the 2021 Christmas movies officially begin. 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Merry Christmas.
And happy Halloween too.
Let's get these movies started. The all-new Beauty and the Christmas Trees starts right now.
Yay! It's Santa! You may remember this from the summer, but I picked up this Trader Joe's brownie mix that has been sitting in my pantry, and I finally decided today was the day to try it, so I'll let you guys know how this is. I will say, I thought the batter was pretty thick, like thicker than a normal brownie mix would be, so I added a tablespoon of water, and now the consistency is a little better in my opinion, so we'll see how these turn out. Our furry friends, the whole gang is here. Here's Oreo. We always see Oreo, right, bud? We got Mr. Max. Say hi, Max. What a sweet puppy. There's Solomon over there.
Lily's right down there on the floor.
Oh, wait, look at Lily. Stop. She's like passed out. Really, girl? Are you comfy? Here's Solomon over here. Hi, Sally. You guys are funny. Hi. Aww. I'm home. I am so exhausted. I had such an amazing day though. It was so fun. So my mom and I, we met, well, I went to her house, my parents' house. We had lunch with my dad, which was really nice. We just went to this place called Nuke's Eatery. It's a chain. There's more of them in the South, but it's kind of like a Panera. But that was really good. And then my mom and I actually popped into Ulta, and they have all their holiday sets out, which makes me so happy. I did pick up the Tarte Shape Tape. I've actually never tried it before, and I'm actually running kind of low on concealer, so I thought it was like a perfect excuse to try it. So I'm excited to try that. And I picked up one holiday set. It's a gift though, so I'm not gonna like mention what it is, but there's so much good stuff out. I actually did refrain from buying a lot because, you know, I just bought all that Tarte stuff, but it was so much fun. So we pretty much went back to the house after that and just spent time together. We baked those brownies, the Trader Joe's truffle brownies, 10 out of 10. So good. In my opinion, they don't even taste like a box brownie mix. I thought they were fabulous. And I did add the tablespoon of water, and I cooked them in a 9x13 for about 20 minutes. I think the recipe called for like 25 to 30 minutes, but that was with 2 8x8 pans. So I definitely cooked them less time, and I think it was great because I think they would have been more dry if I cooked them longer. So it worked out. Everyone really liked them. They were really fudgy and almost like a dark chocolate taste, which I thought was really nice. So definitely recommend trying those if you have a Trader Joe's nearby. And then we watched the Hallmark movie. It was the first Hallmark movie of the season, and it was called You, Me, and the Christmas Trees. And it was super cute, super cheesy, everything I love about Hallmark. It was just a really nice time. It was really good to spend time with my parents because it's been a while. I just feel like because I'm so busy with work all the time, I don't get to call them as much as I'd like or spend as much time with them. So it was really nice to kind of just spend the day with them. And then I headed home around like dinner time, like 7:30. And Derek actually had a boys' day, so he hung out with his friend all day. And then a couple of friends came over tonight, so I got to spend some time with them. And Derek actually grilled hamburgers and hot dogs, so that was super nice. So we had dinner, grill food, and they just left a couple minutes ago, and it's like 10:30. So I'm about to wash my makeup off, hop in the shower, get ready for bed. It's late, but I'm kind of thinking I want to make a cup of like nice hot tea and just sit on the couch for a little minute. I can't even talk, I'm so tired. A couple of minutes just to unwind and kind of relax. So also don't mind my office, it's a mess. The lighting in my bedroom is so terrible, so I wanted to like go sit on the bed, but the lighting is literally awful. One of the lights, I think the bulbs is like out right now, so it's really dim in there. So again, too many details that you don't care about, but I am gonna close this vlog here. It was such a nice week spending it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed catching up and enjoyed this week in my life. Again, nothing exciting, literally work from home, and so that's pretty much just what my life is right now still. Oh, breaking news though, before I wrap this up. I actually got an email this week that my office will be going back in January of 2022, but it will be part-time. So I'll go in 2 days a week, and the rest of the week I'll work from home, which is amazing. I am honestly thinking that the 2 days a week is going to be draining enough because now I'm just in such a good routine with working from home, and it's so flexible, which is so nice. So it's definitely going to be an adjustment, but I definitely think it's better than going in 5 days a week. So it could be way worse. So I will keep you guys posted on that. They have told us, I think 3 or 4 times now that we're gonna go back, and then they ended up postponing it. It just all depends on like what's going on in the world with COVID and whatnot. So, but for now, we'll look forward to going back in January and see how that goes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for spending the week with me. I really appreciate you watching this video. If you made it this far, you are a trooper. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. I hope you guys are enjoying the fall season, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.